Hey guys, welcome back. So it looks like Epic Games has now absolutely destroyed the loot pool once again, and they have now nerfed two weapons in particular. So according to Fortnite status, we have made some balance adjustments. The heavy sniper rifle damage to structures has been significantly reduced. Grenades deal less damage to players and significantly less damage to structures. We'll continue to evaluate gameplay data and your feedback for anything further. To kind of add to this stuff, they also said these balance adjustments and battle yield will affect the heavy sniper and grenade structure damage in creative and UEFN. This will also affect islands currently using these items. So it's actually pretty crazy that it's going to affect absolutely everything. I don't see competitive. So I don't really know about competitive, but overall, yeah, the heavy sniper has taken a significant hit. So according to Fire Monkey, weapon damage changes. Grenade will now go from 100 player damage to only 40 player damage, so very, very small. 375 builds damage all the way down to 75 builds damage, so essentially useless. Again, heavy sniper rifle, rare, 600 builds damage down to 150 builds damage. Not even enough to actually take down a building. Epic, 630 build damage down to 158 build damage. Legendary, 666 builds damage down to 165 builds damage. And the Mythic, yes, the Mythic, 690 builds damage before, down to 173 builds damage. So I must say, it's absolutely horrible. I mean, this thing's literally called the heavy sniper rifle and a grenade. How is a grenade not going to blow up a wall? Like, come on, make it a little realistic. So to kind of add to this stuff, we also have what appears to be Candy Wing saying, but the whole point of the heavy was to break the heavy structures, which is entirely true. How is it a heavy sniper rifle if it can no longer affect absolutely anything? So yeah, very unfortunate news. I don't really know how the gameplay will be affected by this, but I think it's going to be quite significant. In other news, however, a new creative blog applied to get an Epic Mega Grant for your UEFN project today. So this is actually huge news for those who are trying to create a map with no moolah. Epic Mega Grants range from 5,000 all the way up to 250,000, with some extraordinary projects receiving up to $500,000. No matter what size grant you receive, you will continue to own your own IP and will be free to publish it however you wish. So this is absolutely huge. Think about it this way. You're going to college and you get a grant. So you guys either going for college for free or you guys get some sort of grant to have a huge discount. That's essentially what Epic Games is doing with UEFN maps. So if you want to outsource to, professional, well, my camera just died. But anyway, if you wanted to outsource to professionals out there, you now have the ability to do so and a huge amount of money to actually do so. So if you have an incredible idea and you can prove that the idea is going to be, absolutely fire and amazing and it's going to get some plays, you may be eligible for this grant. So definitely reach out to Epic Games if you have a great idea. It is just such a cool thing to do. So big props to Epic Games for doing so. I believe it's the first time I've ever seen a game company actually do something like this. And already, last but not least, I know it's kind of a shorter video, but Fortnite has pay to win glitches now according to FNBR Intel. Now, I'm only showing this because apparently it's kind of an older glitch, but it still works. So hopefully we can get this patched because quite frankly, this is not fair. By the time you guys kill the boss and everything, and you go to loot, the vault itself, it may even be empty after this glitch goes live. So this has already been seen by over 11,000 people on Twitter. And you guys can definitely tell that the actual exposure itself is 800,000 people have seen this without liking it. So there's going to be quite a few people using this, which is why I want to try to get it banned as fast as possible. No offense to you guys, but I don't want this in the game. With that being said though, that's all I have for you guys for today's video. As always, thank you guys so much for all support. We hope to see you guys in the next video and have a great, fantastic day.